shutter speeds to capture these fabulous pictures of their people themselves and their cats and all kinds of stuff, right?
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure if they set these manually or they just let the cameras do this all automatically.
PIFA program mode.
It doesn't really matter. So,
right.
Starting out, whoops, we'll back up. We have John and his hat.
And he's blurry.
And he's a little bit blurry because it was a very small image.
You need to change the aperture setting, John, on your camera.
Actually, I think what John needs to do is, am I really going to be this nerdy? Yes. So a little bit of, crank up that ISO a little bit, and you know, this movement of John as he's putting on his hat really quickly while the picture gets snapped.
He might need a new hat too. That might help.
I kind of like that hat. It's kind of like the hat you'd wear when you were riding the rails or something.
See, oops. Yeah, a hat like this. Boston Bruins, man.
Red Sox, idiot.
Red Sox.
Oh, Red
It's that
Sox,
other
sorry.
Boston team. All right, anyways, thank you, John, for sending that in.
Thank you.
Now to this one, we actually have, this is from Alexander and his wife, Abby.
Oh,
And they're
handsome
actually
couple.
in Hollywood.
Really?
And he's an editor in
This
Hollywood.
guy is he's in the film business, right?
He's in the film business,
Yeah.
and he edits, and he finds us useful, despite the fact that he's a pro.
Surprise, surprise.
Maybe he's not going to find this episode so useful, because he probably knows all this stuff already.
Exactly.
But he also said that he wanted to be absolutely sure that he sent a picture of him, because everyone else sends a picture of their cat.
See, you're the poster child. Thank you so much for the picture. It's in focus. There's good f-stops. The ISO is perfect.
We know your name, your wife's name.
That's right.
We know where you're from,
Okay.
what you do.
Right. Does he have cats?
I don't know
I
that.
don't know that, but that's okay. That's just a bonus. All right. Good. Fabulous. Next.
Another blurry one, oddly.
You need to adjust the shutter speed here to 4/10 of a millimeter.
Look, he learned so much from this episode. Unfortunately, it was the wrong stuff. This is Tony, and he's in Sydney, in Australia.
Very good. Thank you, Tony, in Sydney, Australia.
And that's the one thing we didn't get into here is manual focus versus autofocus, and we've covered that before in the past in our SLR episode. So go back to that one, and you can find out why you'd want to do one or the other. How's that hat holding up?
It's pretty good. I'm just hoping that Matt doesn't have fleas.
He might a little bit. You know those
How's it look?
Boston fans.
Very smart. Your IQ just went up 20 points.
So he's at 21 now. So this one right here is the rig from Leon in the UK. And Leon's not here, unless Leon's in one of these shots over here, perhaps. But he's showing off his setup with his computer and how he watches lab rats on this big monitor. And it looks like he's got some games over here. He's got... Is this a signed Linkin Park thing? Matt, are you into that?
Rock on, boys, rock on.
All right. It looks like an all access pass here to something or other as well.
And lab rats.
And lab rats on the screen. That's the important bit. It's the biggest thing in this picture.
The focal point.
Don't I look handsome in that picture? I do, don't I? I'm a handsome man. I can't help
Looks
it.
like you're showing off some cat crack there too.
I am too.
And it's Mo. Mo had to take off before we could show this. Mo was here earlier during our shoot, but
Yes. Oh, right.
sorry, Mo. You know you've got a fan here.
There you go.
You got to stick around.
All right, so make sure. So I guess that's it. Are we done?
We're done.
Where's there more pictures?
More pictures later on.
Later on. Okay, there you go. So don't forget to set your ISO and your shutter and your aperture, right? And something about the film grainy, artifacty things,
Yeah, set your film grain
right? Set your film
and your
grain.
artifacts. Make sure you
That's
set your artifacts really high.
Right. And if you're going to nerd out with your camera, don't send the email to me. Send it to him because I don't know what's going on here.
Sean at labrats.tv.
There you go. And I'm Andy at labrats.tv if you want to complain about me, because clearly most people do.
Any
All right.
Boston fans that want to admit to a new crush on him now that he's wearing this hat?
See? Yeah. Boston Red Sox. Yeah. Okay. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I really can't.
Do you even know who the Red Sox
I
are?
have no idea.
Name one player.
Bob Smith. No?
Hey, he's at like fourth base, isn't he?
Fourth base, yeah. All right, well, enough of the sports talk and the photo talk and everything like that, because we've run out of film and ISO and aperture settings here, so that's it for us. Don't forget to visit our website at labrats.tv.
I think we ran out of viewers there, too.
You can send us email by emailing.
Feedback at labrats.tv.
Send us your pictures, of course, with
Yes.
the correct settings. And that's it.
That is it.
So, on behalf of Lab Rats, thanks for downloading this week. My name is Andy Walker.
I'm Sean Carruthers.
We'll see you later.
Go Sox.
Are you ready?
No, hang on a second. I just swallowed. Cute. All right.
Try that again?
See what happens. You're covered in Biff hair again. Is that what you're choking on?
Maybe, I don't know.
Got some water?
No, I just drank some cold coffee.
Coffee solves all problems.
Except attitude problems.
Yeah, it could give you more attitude if you get too much coffee in you.
That's true.
All right, I have to switch alcohol soon.
We don't have any.
Alcohol.